Young Kweku has it all teed up. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that takes them to 3rd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here we go, set. 60 Bearcat, 60 Bearcat.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Go.
Out of the gun, Young. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. He's got to gain a 6 there. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Even after a solid 6 yards on that play, still a long ways to go here on 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Young working from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Falcons will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Man in motion here. They go play action with Tagovailoa. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
32 stand. Out.
2 and out from the gun. Taylor makes the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Number one. Set. Solo left Zion. Ready.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. He beams one deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
On second down, Robinson. Down the sideline to the 45. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready. Watch an option. Hey.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Looking for a target. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Ready. Let's go.
Here he is on third and long. That's caught for the first. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
Hey. Out.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Get set. Turbo one hard. Out.
Staying with Robinson. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered create on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action now, Young. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
On second down, it's Brooks. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled by Rook Orororo. No gain on the play there. Might need to dig into that bag of tricks for third and very long. They kick the running back in motion. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. A pause now to deal with an injured player, and everyone recognizing who it is. Quarterback Bryce Young, the one in need of some assistance. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, the give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Ready. Out.
Going right side, Robinson with it. Into the secondary past the 40. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
Hey, get safe. Ready.
Here's Robinson. Is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Set, go.
First throw for the backup now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
They're right here.
From the 36. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st down. Tagovailoa to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
2nd and 10 now. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here we go, set.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the 48. And they get this down to the 28. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Warrior 70.
They send him left out of the slot.
Hut, hut.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. Gets this to Johnson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Come on. 70 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Working inside the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go. Check, 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 check. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Hut.
He'll throw it yet again. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Ready, ready.
Mingo, the motion man here. From the gun on 3rd down. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers with it on 4th and 1. Going for it with Brooks. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Panther 60. 19 tight. Panther 11. Take go.
3rd down from the gun. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts from the goal line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Good. 21G. Out.
2 and out from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
Come on, two. Hey.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Finds his target, Robinson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. This one finds Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Right, ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Time on 3, kick. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Connects on the crosser. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Ready. Let's go now. Check smash. Buffalo 18.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Running back sent in motion left. Back to throw, needing a first. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Moore with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, 21's here.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2. Tagovailoa will look to throw. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Check out.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Here we go.
Tight end in motion left. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Go ahead.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here we go, Shaq.
To throw it on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check go.
Hands off here for Brooks. He breaks the tackle. And this one's going to come to a stop down at the 13-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So we're through 3 here. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
Panthers 14.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready?
Running once more with Brooks. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, they'll find a drop at some point, too.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Go! 18, Pioneer!
Throwing from the gun here. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Come on, 2!
Robinson on the inside give. And he's going to work his way up to the 19. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 19. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 31. Able to get it to Moore. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Running left is Robinson. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready. Ready.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, get set.
Moore going in motion left. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Staying with Robinson. He finds space into the red zone. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons go up by 19. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Sending a receiver left. To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Looking that time for Deontay Johnson. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Warrior 70.
Slot man in motion left.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Shut up. Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
18 rattle. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Take go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
19 tight. 19 tight. Tight. Panther Street. Panther Street. Hut, hut.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Here we go. Shot. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing it again here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Let's go.
And they send a man in motion.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hey, check that, street. 19 Lion. 7 Pirate. And up.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
60 Bobcat. Ready?
Desperation time here on fourth. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. A run here with Robinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That one gains 7. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Charlotte.